My first guest tonight is all that and much, much more. He's given possibly the best performance of 2013. His film Bhag Milka Bhag is a true labor of love. All his labor and then the love of audiences worldwide. Please welcome the very talented singer, director, actor, Farhan Akhtar. Welcome back to Coffee with Karan. This is our new spicy, steamy season. So you have to be spicy and steamy.
I shall try my best, Karan. You know me well.
Firstly, congratulations on that absolutely brilliant film and outstanding performance.
Thanks.
I think everyone is already saying it's definitely, undoubtedly the performance of 2013. So are you ready to win every possible award?
Well, I'm ready to win it. Whether I get it or not remains to be seen.
Do you feel completely satiated with the experience?
No, I feel, honestly, I mean, I feel really fortunate to have been a part of that film. But I think the one that really took me by, I mean, surprise on some level, because I've known Jaya Aunty for, all my life.
Yeah.
And she, at least with me,
Yeah.
I mean, she's told me what she's felt about my work in the past,
Right.
things she's liked, things she's not liked. But I've never really known her to be a very, physically, engaging person.
Yes.
And she came out of the screening and she gave me this big hug
Yeah.
for like a good 3-4 minutes.
Right.
And I just did not know how to react because I'd never experienced this kind of emotion from her before. You know,
yeah.
and I know she's always there for me. I can always call her.
Yeah.
But there was something very magical
Yeah.
and something very emotional for me about that moment. It actually made me cry
Right.
at that moment when it happened. And I didn't think that could happen to me in a reaction to someone saying something about my work.
My next guest tonight, like you already said, is started to be one of the best actresses this generation has ever seen. Not only are her powerhouse performances talked about, but they've also gone on to becoming money spinners. Please welcome the supremely talented again, Vidya Balan.
I thought Farhan will be at the piano and, I'll just
And you just sashay in.
twirl in my sari.
Seeing you come down, I realized that what I was looking like when I was walking to the stairs.
Was it looking cracked?
No. But I realized it's the staircase.
But all this criticism that comes your way about like what you wear, are you amused now by it?
Now I am. There was
Yeah.
a time when I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was like, why are they getting after me? What wrong have I done? I don't understand fashion. I don't understand clothes. I wear what I like to wear.
Yeah.
And now, people have begun to say, oh, you brought the sari back. And I'm like, the sari's always been there.
Yeah.
I've just been, wearing it a lot.
Yeah.
But that's because I...
No, those are the people whose sari you're returning. No? Okay.
That's Farhan for you.
Returning the
Yeah.
No, you got the sari back.
You mean? Now, Sonam, who I love and adore, and you worked with in Bhag Milka, and you told me the most hysterical things sometimes about how traumatizing it was for you post the release of the film when you were marketing it, because she's like this fashionista, and you're completely...
Yeah, we look like we're promoting two different movies.
yeah. So would you say you're the opposite of Sonam?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
And y'all were
She's-
both at the same film festival this
Yeah,
year.
Cannes.
Yeah.
But I think both of us got criticized, so I don't know.
Yeah.
what makes
Because
whom
everyone
happy.
decided to wear that nose ring.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. So you were completely okay with everything that is ever being written about you? doesn't it?
Now I am. Now I am. I don't read it. I don't watch TV. And so I don't get to know most things. I hear from people.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say, Arey, why did they criticize you at Cannes? You looked so lovely.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, did they? I'm literally, and I'm not saying this for effect, but I'm completely not in touch with what's being said about me. And
Which
I
is
like
great.
that.
I think that's fantastic. I am about to start the rapid fire round. Okay, here we go, Farhan. Who would you cast in the Bollywood remakes of the following movies? No strings attached.
Salman.
Romeo and Juliet.
Wasn't it just made? So I guess Ranveer and Deepika.
Okay. Dirty Dancing.
Shahid Kapoor and Sonakshi.
Gandhi Baat.
Yeah,
answer
that's
that.
right.
Oh, good. An idea that changed your life.
Let's have the baby.
Fantastic. Vidya, are you ready? Brace yourself.
Yeah, I am.
One thing men should know about women but don't.
That women like it, need it, and want it as much as they do.
Lovely.
Fantastic.
Yes. What would you like to say to the following people? People who make digs about your fashion sense.
Thank God I have a life.
Okay. People who find you sexy.
Great taste.
People who say marriage is the end of an actress's career.
They wish.